And what do you know? We're back again.
Yes.
Easy. Hope you're doing well. It's the first of the back-to-back watchalongs.
It is indeed.
And this one is potentially one of the biggest one of the day.
Ooh, I mean, for us.
For us.
I think the other. You know what? They're all sick. I think the fact that Emery's now coming to Aston Villa, I think that makes that game really interesting as well. So I'm looking forward to all of them, to be honest. But yeah, let me give you the team news for this game, guys. Arsenal are away at Stamford Bridge. Let's get the team lineups up. We got Mendy back in goal for Chelsea. That's interesting. Azpilicueta, Chalobah, Thiago Silva, Cucurella, and Raheem Sterling. So Raheem Sterling playing left wing back. I think Raheem Sterling's playing left wing back, bro. Keep your eye out on that. Unless it's about. It can't be about 4. Oh, can it be about 4? Yeah, it can be about 4. I don't think this website's right. I think it's a back 4 with Azpilicueta, Chalobah, Thiago Silva and Cucurella. Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek, Sterling, Mount, Havertz and Pierre Aubameyang playing against his former team. And for Arsenal, Ramsdale in goal, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Xhaka, Partey, Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli and Gabriel Jesus is
Zinchenko
the
back in this
team. Just a reminder for everyone that's in the stream right now, this is an open stream, but it is members only chat. So if you want to get involved in the conversation, like we've got Cade, we've got City 10, we've got Tesco, Xylem, Sebi, Chadley, Jack Lee, yes, Buffy, Super Sergio, Mayowa, another real Buffy again, Goku, Oscar, and many, many more. Get yourself involved. Link is in the description. The Aston Villa Man United game, that's just going to be an Xtra Club stream only, so you will have to be an Xtra Club member if you want to join us for that one. But if you're not a member and you're not going to join us for that, then we will be back live later on for Tottenham-Liverpool one.
And on that, bro, Harry Brigg, welcome to Xtra Club. Yes, Harry Brigg.
Yes, Harry Brigg. What are you saying?
He woke up, bro, and chose a very good decision today.
Yeah, no, I agree, man.
Arsenal coming forward.
He's thinking, I'm gonna sit there with the lads and we're gonna watch 3 games of football in 7 hours. What a life!
7 hours of pure football.
What a life! And the good games, you know. Even that Aston Villa Man United was a good game. Emery's a good manager. Emery will get Aston Villa right up the leagues. 100% he will. But yeah, shout out Harry. Si, what you saying, bro? I'm hearing Gabby red card, Chelsea 2-1. Which Gabby? Gabriel or Gabriel Jesus?
Ooh, need to confirm.
That's not going forward. Nick says took so long for Tete to get booked. Referee was
I thought you was in the curse there, bro.
Free kick for Arsenal in a good position.
The guy says, is Villa United on TV? I'm not sure, mate.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
In fact, is it? No, it's not. But we will find a way.
We will find it.
We will find a way, man. Yeah, I'll have to just do mad stuff in it. I talk about Gabby Jesus.
Oh, Gabby Jesus, red card. Mad. I've just seen Lauren in the chat said, basically she's ready to listen to these two waffle but be entertained. That is peak this channel. That's all this channel does. Waffle.
That is true. Cade, yes, says, is Cancelo missing the Chelsea game and play versus Brentford? That's
just the Chelsea game.
That's correct.
He can
Holden
play
says he misses both games because if it's just straight red.
Nah, because it's a straight red but professional foul. Professional foul is a 1-match ban. I think when it's dangerous, it's yeah,
there's a chance here. Saka. Oh, plays a shot. Oh, what a terrible.
That was terrible.
What's he doing? It's a free kick. Cucurella foul twice in 30 seconds. He's going to go sick. Right, okay. So, do you want me to tell you the official rule, bro? Because it is quite confusing. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure when I was growing up, right, someone can confirm whether this is true, but when I was growing up, a red card was just 3 games.
Yeah, three match ban. There was no it was just your ban for a game.
I think maybe if it was 2 yellows, it was different. But a straight red, when I was growing up, I'm pretty sure straight red was always, always 3 matches. Right, so, okay, so official rules for people. For a sending off after a second yellow in 1 game, the suspension period is 1 match. For a so-called professional foul, a player will also receive 1 match.
There you go.
If the foul in question is dissent, it will be a 2-match ban.
Dissent?
But dissent's a yellow card.
Unless it's dissent twice.
Unless the dissent is so bad.
Yeah,
unless the dissent is so bad.
Oh, you got to offend
good play from Odegaard.
Offend the referee bad there, aren't you?
Yeah, so that must be if it's proper bad. If we're talking about violent conduct, then it's a 3-match ban. So violent conduct is basically anything that can endanger the opponent. So like if you double stud a guy in the, you know what I mean, in the leg.
Yeah, like Stephen says there, straight red has never been a 3-match ban, guys. Only violent conduct is automatically a 3-match ban.
I just thought, honestly, Stephen, I thought when I was growing up as a kid, I just thought...
I thought it was just always a 3-match ban.
I thought, but... Hey, you learn something new every day. Foden the Goat says, we are hoping PSG versus Madrid and Bayern versus Liverpool for the round of 16. That would be nice.
That would be nice. That is tomorrow. Big day.
Oh, yeah, the stream's tomorrow, innit? Buzzing. Yeah, man, we're going to be live from 11, getting all the build-up, man. We'll go through all the teams, go through all the form and that, see what's cracking. So, yeah, we'll be live from 11 o'clock UK time tomorrow. The draw's at about 12-ish. But, yeah, we'll be live at 11 with all the build-up. So, if you can join us from 11, join us from 11. If not, then no problem. Arsenal started well in this first 6 minutes, haven't they? They've been on the front foot here. Can they respond? If they win this game today, I'm gonna start taking them seriously, bro.
You have to.
I have to, yeah. I have to. Now that doesn't mean that I don't think they'll crumble. I still think they'll crumble at some point, but my respect for them if they win this game,
it goes up massively.
It's like, Raj, you guys are actually like doing decent. A couple of early fouls in this game.
I think Chelsea they're struggling a little bit to get hold of the ball.
Yeah. Also, can I just say, if Arsenal do lose this, right, that would mean that Chelsea's form guide, right, would be 1 win in 5, with 2 losses, 2 draws, and a win.
That's grim.
Back-to-back losses as well.
Not a good start for Potter if that happens.
Right, because you know he's having a bad time, because one thing's for sure, Chelsea, with the team they have, shouldn't be nowhere near behind Man United, and United have a game in hand.
Jeez. Ooh, ball in.
Hit that, lad.
Xhaka.
Oh, did anyone see
Tielemans' goal?
Oh, Tielemans.
Oh, mate. That's up there. Ooh. That's up there, that for goal season, that.
He tried it against us, didn't he?
Yeah.
He tried it against us, didn't quite get it, but yesterday he found the back of the net. What
thing is, the way he just like dinks it up with his knee and then volleys it.
As soon as he hit it, he was in as well.
Yeah.
You see? He started celebrating as soon as he kicked the ball, like he knew that contact was...
Unreal goal. Like, I seen Izzy in the Discord was like, he put like, oh my god, what a goal. And I was thinking, what's he on about? And I seen it and I was like, wow, that is big, that. Big goal from Tielemans.
Yes, Harry, what you saying, bro? Evening, lads from Hull. City love putting us through the hell, but it's worth it. We live to fight another day, but Haaland needs saluting. You lads must be gassed after that beer last night. Yeah, boy, it was sick. It was good, man. It was a good night.
It was a very good night.
Man. I don't think I felt like that after a City win for a long time.
No, but the vibes were just unreal.
It was such a big win. It was such a huge, massive win. And the fact, I think it was a penalty.
Big chance for Chelsea. Back post it.
What's he doing?
No, you did.
Oh, my God, Havertz. You are actually so bad, it's unreal. You are actually so bad.
Why did he cross it in there?
Well, that was a cross.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Straight from the keeper.
Oh, my God, Havertz. But that is just shockingly bad. Bro, he just has to roll it across. What is he doing, bro?
It's so dead.
Does he even look up? That is just zero quality there, isn't there? There's zero quality there. That is poor. Buffy says, I always know red card was a 3-match ban. Yeah, I always did as well, bro. But at least we know now, because I've just got it off the official rules.
Benno says my WhatsApp was popping off like we'd won the league.
It was a mad
excitement
thing.
Was unreal. It was a mad thing yesterday. I remember just after the match and that, after like we'd finished the whole streaming thing, it was just mad to just sit there and kind of just bask in the fact that we'd just won that game.
I was in shock, me,
Same. I genuinely feel like I was having a bad time. Like
I couldn't believe it.
It's so sick that we won that game.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I can just sit back and hope Chelsea can do something, although they've not had a great start here. They've probably had the best chance then, but not started great. Oh! Zinchenko with a poor touch. Sterling, obviously former City teammates.
TalkSport have ripped Pep for his reaction celebrating. Oh, TalkSport ultimate celebration police at the moment. Oh my God. Leeds went from 3-1 down to winning the game 4-3.
Chance here, bro. Chance here. Ben White. Just it. Oh, just past the post.
Nearly. He
didn't get the greatest contact on it, but that probably helped it through. About a yard past. It was good play from Gabby Jesus. He drives in, cuts it back, finds Ben White. Or Ben Knight, whatever the fucking guy's called.
Ben White. Ben Knight used to play for City. I don't know if he still does, actually.
He just drills it. Yeah, drills
Close
it
that, though.
Yeah, I don't really like celebration police, man. Obviously, I ripped Nunes for it a little bit, but
that was wild, and we were salty.
And we were salty, like as a salty fan in that game, like we were entitled to do that in it. But like just random people who got no interest at all in the football match, like why are you getting involved?
But why talk like Gabriel Bonlahor? Why is he coming for Leeds when they've literally just won the game 4-3?
I don't know.
It makes no sense. Why are you celebration policing it? Like, he was like, I don't agree with how they're celebrating like they've just won the Champions League. Mate, they've just come behind 4-3. Why are you being so negative for? I don't get it, me.
No, I don't get it either. Sterling picks up on the ball on the right-hand side. He's got Aspilicueta on the overlap. Puts it back. Loftus-Cheek in. Headed away. Goalie's fired Cucurella inside the box. Tries to find Havertz over.
Big pressure from Chelsea. Raheem. Ball back post. Oh, don't get that.
Oh, what a terrible header from Partey. Oh, very good, Shaka. Very, very good. That's cool. That is very, very cool. Kai is a fraud, says Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Oh, Mike, mate. What's going on, Mike?
Mike? Why are you calling out Kai for? That's tight, that.
I know.
Alex says, should I watch this watch-along and not watch the game, or watch the game with my dad and not be in the watch-along? Controversially, for the channel, I'd say go watch it with your dad, mate.
Oh, why don't you just both watch it with us?
What a big brain.
what a big brain moment that was.
A big brain from LB.
Put us on, mate. Watch it with your dad, mate. Get your dad a member.
This is where he goes back and goes, my dad hates you.
Yeah, my dad actually...
My dad thinks you're a plastic fan.
Yeah. Yeah. He'll take my iPad off me if he knows I'm watching yous. All right, lad.
Goku, yes, Goku. True City fans, smash those likes to 65k.
Yes, well, 15 months as well, man. That's why.
That is big, that Goku. It's time. Yes, Goku. Be good, mate. I'm not the real Buffett. But it says, are you talking about Simon Jordan? He always has something to say about. Footballing. He always has mad takes. Alex in the chat says, Jordan, you saw my dad in Dortmund. Yes, I did. I remember it very well. Because you roasted Freddie for drinks. Which was hilarious. Yeah, I'm only joking, mate. We're only joking. Next out of the points are, Sterling has been the best Chelsea player so far. It looks like he's trying to make things happen, getting on the ball, turn on it, driving.
Oh.
Good play from Arsenal.
Arsenal look the better team.
Oh, is Zinchenko full set in midfield here? Yeah. Look at him.
Just do the City B this, you know. This is actually Man City B. Oh, that's got to be a foul. Yeah, it's a free kick, man.
Angel, yes, Angel. 23 months, nearly 24 months. Says, I love you, wankers. Cheers, mate.
Thanks, Angle. Oliver, nah, I didn't watch it, bro.
Well, I think we were streaming, weren't we?
Yeah, I think we were streaming at the time, but yeah, we know the score and that, but yeah, we didn't watch it, bro. I've not seen the goals either.
Mukesh says, how good is he in midfield? Stupid tale.
Yeah, but we sold him because we thought we was getting Cucurella. If we knew that we wasn't going to get Cucurella and we was going to end up with Sergio Gomez, we would never have sold him.
We'd have never sold.
But, you know, we thought we could get Cucurella for £30 million. Thought we had a 50% off discount code.
Yeah, we had a coupon, bro.
We put it in and it said this code is expired in it. That's what it did. This code is no longer active. That's what happened when we went to Brighton and tried to get him for half price.
He's got him. He's got honey. Honey sponsorships. Benno says, glad we didn't get Cooking now. For what I've seen, he's been trash.
You know what? I've not seen too much of him, but I've heard the same thing.
Yeah, no one's really speaking too much of him.
I've heard the same thing. I can't remember what I was watching the other day. I can't remember if it was like a YouTube video or like, I don't know what it was, but someone was saying on there that, yeah, Cucurella's been bang average, if at best, sort of thing, like saying he doesn't look like he fits the side. Now, to be fair, he might have fit our side and just doesn't fit Chelsea, I don't know, but 60 million quid it's a lot of money. I can 100% understand why City decided to walk away from that deal, man. He ain't worth that money. I'm glad we walked away, you know.
Yeah.
I'm glad we walked away. Do you remember that in the summer? Man City should just pay the money and stop being disrespectful. What?
You complain when we pay the money, and then complain when we don't pay the money.
It's like, what? Like,
you know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense.
Like, because Brighton fans, we had Brighton fans moaning that City were underbidding it. It was like, yeah, but you're allowed to sell him for whatever you want. You're allowed to put whatever price tag you want on it. But City are allowed to put whatever bid. If City wanted to bid £1 for Cucurella, they are more than in their rights to bid £1. You don't have to accept it. And
we value a player.
Yeah, we was getting cut for it. It was just like, it's just bizarre. Some of the stuff that goes on in football with fans is just wild, mate.
Kyle Williams in the chat says there's a reason Potter keeps subbing him off, and that is true. That I always see that he gets subbed off.
Yeah. I said this, right, and I don't know if I still agree with this. I'm going to have to check something, but I said it in the summer. Would you consider a cheeky move for Chilwell?
The thing is, he's made of biscuits.
Well, let me have a look at his injuries, bro.
Is this the caveat? Oh, good ball.
Oh, do they want handball? They want handball. This is going to be reviewed now. Right, so in his whole career, right, how old is he? He's 25. He's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What was it, handball, do you reckon?
It was handball, but it was Gabby who handballed it. Or something, I can't remember. He was the Arsenal player who handballed it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh. Yeah, he's only had 11. He has 11 injuries since 2016, right? So what's that, like 6 years? He had an ankle injury, which kept him out for 3 months. He then got another ankle injury. Doesn't say whether it's the same ankle. It kept him out for 2 months. He then got a knee injury, which kept him out for 2 weeks. He then had a bruise, which then kept him out for 2 weeks.
A bruise?
I don't know what that is. A hip injury, which kept him out for 2 weeks. Groin injury, a week. Muscle injury, a week. Obviously, that can happen. Foot injury, 3 months. He had COVID. And then he got the bad one, ruptured cruciate ligament.
That's a season killer, that.
And then he's had a hamstring injury. But I don't think he's injury prone. I just think, because he got that really bad cruciate ligament injury, he was out for like a whole season, right? Which he missed 43 matches.
And now he's out again. Like, with a hamstring injury, which can happen to anyone. Like, the two are not related, you know what I mean? A cruciate ligament injury is not related to a hamstring injury. And now that he's got a hamstring injury, people say, oh, no, he's injury prone. Is he injury prone? Braddock says, my bro opened the injury catalogue and said, I'm going to have all of that, please. That's funny.
I don't think he's injury prone.
Everyone, please. Every one of these.
I don't think he's injury prone. Honestly, I'd consider going in for a cheeky bid. I would want like a decent deal on it, though, because I would point out that, 1, you have Cucurella, and 2, I would point out yeah, you know, when you try to get a discount, you mention the injuries. But he's contracted until 2025, so he'll have 2 years left on his contract in the summer.
I back it. I back it in the sense of if we got him really, really, really cheap.
I'd pay up to 50 million quid for him.
But he's injured all the time, bro.
He's not injured all the time. I literally just went for it.
It feels like he's injured all the time.
I know it feels. That's what I'm saying. It feels like he's injured all the time, but he's not injured all the time.
Oliver Boyson, yes, Oliver with the 50 says, fun fact: Alvarez has as many goal involvements as Gabby.
I see
in
that.
half as many minutes.
I seen that. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Seen it this morning on
That
Twitter.
is absolutely wild. MC Yo-Yo's FC. 2 months says, how do you guys think Man City will do against Chelsea as Yao Cancelo's been sent off against Fulham? It's going to be a difficult one. It is going to be a difficult one.
Surely it would have to be Ake left back, John Stones right back, and then obviously...
Oh, unless he full sends Sergio Gomez. Sergio Gomez left back.
Yeah, if he does that, we're losing. I'm not joking.
Would it be Raheem Sterling against Sergio Gomez in that case?
Well, if they set up like they did today, yeah. But they've seen Sterling on the left. So
yeah. Ooh, decent ball in.
I don't know.
Si with the 5 says, LB, I must say, you're doing good in avoiding baits. Peter and Mike with me.
Chance, Gabby! Blocked! Oh my God! That was sick from Gabby Jesus, can't lie. And now Chelsea on the counter attack.
What a counter attack this is.
Switch it! You gotta switch it!
You don't switch it!
It's a good ball! Low driller!
Oh, Havertz.
Nah.
It's it. First time.
Oh, lucky. That was sick play from Gabs then. That game is opening up a little bit now. That's a free kick, no? Yeah, that's a free kick. Sorry, Si. Yeah, LB, I must say you're doing good avoiding baits. Peter and Mike was me. You must thank me for giving you a lesson. I knew Mike was you, bro. I knew it was. I'm learning quick.
One day, Si's going to change his name and YouTube's going to block him from changing it back.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be like, boys, I'm stuck with this name forever.
That was class from Gabby Jesus. And then the counter-attack was equally as good. But for me there, Kai Havertz, he needed to do what I've been moaning at Grealish to do. Just get the ball, shift it on the left foot, low shot into the bottom corner. No one likes to shoot anymore. I do feel like everyone looks for the perfect goal. Do you not think?
Yeah.
Like, just have a shot in it. Unlucky. Yes, it's Anthony, member for 2, says, yes, Jordan Lewis, it's Marie Clark.
Oh, yes,
I'm
Marie.
on my partner's account as mine has run out and I needed to renew, so I thought I'd borrow his. Yes. How you doing?
Marie.
Hope you guys are all right. We're here for 6 hours.
6 hours, so strap in.
It's going to be a big day. Remember, guys, we're watching the Man United Aston Villa game. Emery's first game in charge of Aston Villa.
Is that's literally straight after this? That's literally going one to the other.
Yeah, that's literally straight after this. Then there's a little bit of a break, about half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. And then later on tonight, we've got the Tottenham versus Liverpool game, which is a massive game for both teams. Both teams need to win. Tottenham need to win to try and keep their title challenge going.
Yeah.
And Liverpool need to win because if they do have any title hopes at all, they need to win.
They need to get back into it.
I mean, forget about that. The top 4 race, bro. They're losing ground.
Yeah, massively.
They're losing ground. And like, what did I do? I did a stream with Saeed and we were speaking about like, do you know Newcastle and that? And Arsenal.
Oh, chance.
This is a chance. Go on.
Chance.
Run at him.
Oh, Havertz, mate. Oh, it does try and...
Oh,
you donkey.
How did we lose the Champions League final to him? It's embarrassing, man. Yeah, I was speaking to Saeed when I did the Mank Talk on Friday. We were speaking about like Newcastle, who are in like Newcastle and Arsenal are in basically the same position. Arsenal never thought they'd be in this position, never thought they'd be title challengers, and Newcastle didn't probably think they'd be top 4 challengers so soon. Do they both full send the transfer market? Very interesting. I said yes and no. I've been sitting on the fence recently. So for Arsenal, I think they have to go and get another centre mid. Because if Partey gets injured, they're in big trouble. And maybe a fullback, maybe just a covering fullback, because right now they're actually playing Ben White as a fullback. He's doing a good job, but they need to get cover.
He is a centre back.
But I wouldn't go ham. I'd just go and get a centre mid and maybe a fullback. For Newcastle, I wouldn't go ham. I'd probably buy maybe a centre mid. And that's probably it, because with Newcastle, they've got like a plan. And they will end up getting in the top 4. And January's a bad transfer, man. Like, you're buying players in January, it's not good. You know what I mean?
You know what it is? It's because in January, you need them to get up to speed like that. Because the reason you're buying them in January is because you need them to do you a solid in the season. Yeah. It doesn't always work out that way.
Look, I just think if Newcastle go buying players, I feel like Newcastle should stick to the plan. If they buy a player in January, that's probably not part of the plan. Unless they've identified a player that they wanted in the summer and they can actually get him in January, then maybe. Otherwise, I wouldn't go buying players to try and guarantee your top 4 unless they are in your plan, because otherwise it'll fuck your plan up.
Yeah.
Stick to the plan. Look at Arsenal. Arsenal stuck to the plan, for 3 years. Now look at them. They didn't rush. They didn't panic. They didn't go buy players panicking.
Outside of the mould.
Outside of the mould. Everything that they did was part of the process and part of the plan, and that's what I think Newcastle should stick with. However, it's very, very tempting for them just to say, let's spend 100 million in January and let's go full send this top 4.
Ooh.
I wouldn't do that, honestly.
By the way, I've just checked the table, and Benno, you are completely right. Was it Benno who said that? I don't actually. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Buffy. It says Liverpool can be 4 points ahead of the relegation zone if they lose to Tottenham. If they lose to Tottenham, bro, they're only 4 points clear of relegation.
Who's that? Liverpool?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
16 points, bro. If they lose to Tottenham. Wait, have they played? No. If they lose to Tottenham, bro, we'll be 16 points clear. That's heavy, that.
Did they have a game in hand?
Pardon? No.
They don't have a game in hand. I thought you had a game in hand against Chelsea.
No. When they play Spurs today, they'll be on the matches played 13 with us. Because we've got games in hand, haven't we? We've got games to play.
Yeah, I just remember they had I'm sure they had a game that they were meant to play when the Queen died, and I'm sure it was that. I'm sure it was Chelsea versus Liverpool when he got called off, and I don't remember playing the game.
Is it not the same as the whole? Because we didn't play Arsenal, did it not even itself out? Because we should have played Arsenal a couple of weeks ago, shouldn't we?
Oh, yeah, right, okay, but no. So we both had games called off.
Yeah.
So if you look at some teams that played 14.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. So yeah, they do out their 14th game is against. So our 14th game is against Arsenal. Their 14th game is against. It's Liverpool, Chelsea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. KYCT, welcome to the Xtra Club. Hopefully you're doing all right.
KYCT.
Whack a message in the chat. Let us know how you're doing. Thanks you very much for joining and supporting the channel. Remember, guys, if anyone is lurking at 600 people in the stream, I guess we have some lurkers who are not Xtra Club members testing it out. If you fancy it, we are going to be watching Aston Villa versus United. That's going to be locked off, though. So if you do want to join, get involved. Link in the description. Side with the two says, LB, when you're starting your new channel. Soon, bro. I want to get some stuff on the wall. I need to change my desk around and get some stuff on the wall.
You're going through changes in it of your setup.
Yeah, and then but soon, bro.
But Kesh said they have one in hand. If you're not at Liverpool don't have a game in hand. Like I guess technically now they do because they've not played Tottenham yet.
Yeah.
But my thing was if Tottenham beat them, with 16 points clear of them on level games. Chico with a 799. Yes, bro. LB, when you said that about Kai, it hurt my heart that we lost the Champions League final to him, bro.
Bro, you know what I mean? You don't think I lost my heart, bro? You know what I mean?
Stinks.
Not nice, Spray.
Reigns 2 says, I'm a lurker. And then put the mint emoji. Yes, Reigns.
Yes, Reigns. Oh, a bad tackle from Pierre Aubameyang. Oh, this could be a nasty one. Was it a red or was it a yellow? Referee says yellow. It'd be interesting to see. The.
Can they upgrade that?
Yeah. So VAR can look at this now and
can
go,
upgrade and downgrade.
That's actually violent conduct. It should be a red card. So he's been booked from the referee. Let's have a look. Is this? I think it's probably the right decision. Let's have a look. Yeah.
Correct decision. That's the right decision.
Correct decision. Yellow card.
Mo says, going to be sick of you lot by the end of this, and Lizzie agrees. I'm going to be sick of myself by the end of this. 6 hours, bro. 6 hours to go. Angel, or Angle. Paul, do you play Modern Warfare 2? I have Modern Warfare 2. I haven't actually full sent it yet. Oh, yeah, Peyton. Sorry, mate. You did send your free membership chat. He said, F yeah, lads. All the time I'm saying, come on, Chelsea. Appreciate you guys streaming all the time. Gets me through the days. Love you, lads. I appreciate that, Peyton, mate.
Cheers, Peyton, bro. Hopefully you're good.
Oh, he's done well there, Saka. Chosen the ball back. Another little Buffett of 5 says, Spurs will also have a game in hand because they were going to play against us. Spurs. No, Spurs will have played one more than us.
Yeah, it's kind of the league's a bit fucked at the moment.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Basically, everyone should be on 14 games after this weekend. That's the easy thing. So, oh, chance!
Oh, why?
Ball put in for Gabby Jesus. Did he completely miss the ball? If he gets a touch on that, surely it's a goal. Did he completely miss it? No chance he misses that completely. Bro, why is my fucking phone want to update all the time? Every day, right, I go on my phone, update system. Every day. I updated it literally about 2 days ago and it's asking me to do it again. Can't believe it, mate.
Gant G, yes, says, were you guys on the pop last night? I was, mate. Absolutely steaming.
They want me to, yeah. Listen to this. Software update. Limited to device stability improvements, bug fixes, new and or enhanced features, further improvements to performance. You did give me this 2 days ago, man.
Osmodia says, LB, stop giving it what it wants. It wants you, bro. It wants you to go through this.
I know
It's testing you.
Testing me out.
Zenister said, does LB have a flip phone? He does have a flip phone. Isn't it mad how much people actually are like amazed by your phone?
Yeah, it's wild.
I mean, I am as well, to be fair. It's pretty mad how it flips. I mean, it folds in half. Cronenberg, my phone permanently has an update thing at the top. Mate, I've got an iPhone and I'm still on the old iPhones. Do you know what I mean? They did an update, iOS 16 or whatever it is, and I've not even done that yet. I'm just not asked. Oh, I thought Aubameyang had that. Dash says, I bet ULB was manifesting another mobile update.
Frustrating, you know what I mean? What's going on?
Andy Barlow says, flip the system.
Oh.
The players down everywhere, yeah?
Players down everywhere, mates.
Benno, I had a Motorola flip phone back in 2000. Do you know about the Motorola Razr? That was a big phone, that. I don't mean big as in size, it was just a mint phone. Zenith Nokia 3310. The brick.
The brick.
The battery that would last a decade. Super Sergio says, went into my local iStore and was completely blown away by the quality of all the products and the price. Sounds like he's selling it to us.
I know, bro. I'm not getting one, you know what I mean?
I've got a phone, mate. Stop trying to sell me a phone.
Why cold calling me?
Jamie says, you should start predicting your phone will need an update so it doesn't. Yeah, Feet K. The goat badge. Yes, yeah. Says, remember playing Snake on my mum's Nokia in like 2012.
Yeah, I remember that. Transfer Havertz. He's gonna do something stupid. You just watch. There we go.
There we go. I feel like LB aggressively closes his phone just to let everyone know he has a flip phone. Like, we get it, all right. You've got a flip phone. You do aggressively slam that phone in half.
People, right? You've never seen it yet. People get it out, right, in a pub or anything, and people are just like, "Oh, what's that?" Phone. Why does it fold? Because it's a flip phone. What?
Yeah, but it's new age technology, bro.
They've been out for 2 years. Serious? Yeah, been out for 2 years. Oh, header over the bar for Chelsea.
What's a pen there? MCF Lucas says, our flip phone's good.
I like it. It's good. Better when you put it in your pocket as well, because you know, like
take up too much space.
Yeah.
Aha, Moulin, mate. Check this, bro. Check this.
Yeah.
Moulin in the chat here. YouTube should have co-stream where both channels can stream together, increasing viewership from both channels. Do you work at YouTube, mate? Because that feature's literally just come out. I ain't even lying. That has literally just come out. When I schedule a stream now, it says stream together. So YouTube is clearly, you know what I mean, the hacking you, mate.
The hacking the system, bro.
They've got into your DMs.
The hacking the system, mates.
These new iPhones are the same as the last one, yet cost an extra £300.
You know what I've been saying for a while now, right? Is I think we've reached, unless there's like a gigantic discovery, I think we're reaching like
the pinnacle of technology.
Peak phone technology. Like that's why. Have you noticed when you watch like an advert on Samsung or Apple, all they talk about is camera. Chance Chelsea.
Oh no!
Havertz again can't find the guy in the middle. Big chance out for Chelsea. Yeah, whenever you watch a phone, bro, all you ever talk about is check the camera update. Check the camera update. Like,
yeah, no one cares, mate. Cameras have gone that far that it doesn't matter anymore.
I think they've reached like peak. I don't think they can improve anymore until like they make some sort of like mad breakthrough. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, City Extra Times or X esteemed company Watchalong, Bray. It's difficult to do that because we'll be on different times, so we'll be celebrating at different times. That's why it's always a rip. Like, it works for me and Lewis because we're in the same room.
Yeah.
Like, when we do Watchalongs, like, we're in the same room, so that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I agree, bro.
I'm not. Buff says my dad has an iPhone 7. Benno says I haven't bothered. Upgraded to the 14 Pro Max. Nothing is different. Yeah, there's no point. Carl says, do you know if Unai Emery is with Villa today? You'd imagine he would be, wouldn't you? He's the manager.
Yeah, he is. He started on the 1st, so he's been there 6 days.
Man FC says, I do tech on my channel.
Go on, man.
iPhone 14 is not the best. Have you seen the crash system? It's rubbish. I haven't. Zenith says phones with holograms are next to come out. So you just hold it and it just like beams it up. Dash says, how many people work at City Extra? Sure, it can't just be you guys and Freddie Pie. If that's the case, then Freddie Pie deserves a GOAT status if he manages the entire City Extra Twitter and Insta. If Freddie Pie is the GOAT. he does manage the whole City Extra Twitter and the Insta. Like, I'm signed in, but I will take no credit for doing anything on the Instagram other than I do the graphics. I do the pictures, Freddie posts the pictures. But only when it's like landmarks or certain things like 500k graphic stuff like that. But Freddie does do the Twitter and the Instagram. Yeah, for the Dash basically it's basically us three. But then they have like writers and stuff. Do you guys have a gaming PC? You could call like PCs gaming PCs, couldn't you? In here.
Yeah, I would say that the gaming PCs.
The two PCs that we've got in here, LB's PC, my PC, you could definitely use for gaming.
I think so.
Mine blue screens all the time, but that's other issues. My evening merchant. Good evening. Little Thug, did you guys get on with your scene company? Yeah, we get on with him.
Someone asked me that the other day.
Did they?
Yeah. And I said, like...
I don't know why people would think we don't.
Well, what I just said, well, we don't not get on with him, but we don't speak to him.
But we do
never spoke
content.
to him.
Yeah, we do content at the same time. We spoke to him a few times, like in DMs.
Oh, like in DMs, yeah.
I've done a video on his channel actually once.
Yeah, because he's been on our channel once.
Yeah, he's been on our channel.
All I said was like, seems like a really good guy. It seems like a nice guy, innit? But never actually met him. Which
we've never met.
You would have thought like we would have met him once, but
yeah, because we've met like Big Steve and that.
Yeah, but no, I never actually met him.
Jamie says, "Did your granddad get paid residuals for his guest appearance?" Yeah, he claimed his royalties. He was like, "I want my appearance fee." ID says, "What about JSGC?" We've met JSGC as well.
Yeah, we've met JCC, so we've done more stuff with him. So he's a real G, man.
JSGC is so funny. The fact that we went over to his stream and made him do Jaeger bombs.
That was the funniest, man. He was in pain there, wasn't he?
And then did he go into the back and was sick or something?
Oh man,
he had a bad time, didn't he?
Might have done. He'd have a bad time.
Pick up JSGC. This game needs a goal to inject some life into it. Oliver Boyson, have you met Alex Birch? Not met Alex Birch. However, he was an Xtra Club member. I'm not sure if he still is.
Alex, are you here, bro? If you're here, reveal yourself. Reveal
yourself. City content creator, reveal yourself.
Chance for Arsenal on the left-hand side.
Switch it.
Shaka gives it to Gabby.
That's dead. Oh, it's a poor ball from Gabby. It stayed in, no way. Zetner says, do we take a draw? Yeah, definitely. Draw means we're still top. Oh, chance. Chalobah, some good defending. Still heavy pressure here.
This is heavy pressure, this, bro.
JGC said, oh no, there's Dial JGC. What's up, guys? JGC here. My super chat JP question mark. Sorry, I don't actually have the thing open. Hang on.
Who's that?
55. 55 with the 2. Favourite Spanish team. Mine is Real Betis. You know what? I didn't even see that come up. Amdad, not the real Buffy, the 4.9 says Spurs will also have a game in hand because they were going to play against us. I think they'll have played an extra game in Liverpool. 55 with the 2 though. Favourite Spanish team. Mine is Real Betis. Is that where Pellegrini's at?
Yes. Yes, he's at Real Betis. They won a trophy, right? I'm sure they won like some trophy last year or that year before. And the celebrations were wild, bro. The celebrations are absolutely mental.
Oh. Do you want a real sausage, Dad? Real sausage, Dad. Lizzie says, LB, stop that song.
I can't. Someone else.
I ruined it, didn't I?
You did.
It's my fault, that. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I apologise. I will try, yeah? I'll try and stop it, but it's not always easy.
Des, are you a minute behind that chat like yesterday? No, we're on time.
On time, mate. We're on time.
That's why we got the chat open. Dash, JSGC is team coming to the 1894, City Extra, and Big Steve. Mark Goldbridge said that Man City doesn't have fan channels 2.5 years ago. Look at us now. We just keep on going forever. The community is getting big.
That's truth.
If
If either one of us do it, we just look at each other to stop it, and then eventually we won't do it anymore.
But I did it because I could see people in the chat losing it. Like, look at Daniel Southgate there. Lizzie, Jordan, we're getting shouted at now. Do a duet. Everyone's on it.
Chance. Oh, Mounts. Oh, mate.
Chat's losing it.
I'm losing it down. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum.
Boom. You love Union Berlin. They are my Bundesliga team. Top of league, aren't they? I think. Union Berlin. Table. Oh, they're second now to Bayern. But they've got a game in hand. Oddwave says this game is dead. My cough agrees.
Arteta going sick, mates.
Oh, he's going mad. Arteta, he's not happy.
Something kicking off here. Card out.
Oh, cards are out. Who for?
Boom. I just put a bet on. You want to know what it is?
Hit me with a bet, bro.
4 cards or more in the game. So there's been 2 so far, which is sick. I literally just put it on. And so
Just before that?
Just before that, I literally clicked it. So I need 2 more cards. I need under 1 goal or less. I can't have 2 goals. Right, that's a tricky one. Under 10 corners and Thomas Partey to have a shot on target anytime. Quite difficult.
Thomas Partey's a mad one.
Yeah. Nah, but he always shoots, bro, from outside the box. He always shoots. So that's what I'm backing. So we'll see, innit? We'll see what's happening.
Desdal, Jordy, I'm worried about your cough. Don't worry, mate. I need an inhaler.
You have actually been to a medical professional.
I went to a medical professional. Yeah, no Cougat season, and they said it was fine.
And they said it was fine.
But it's clearly
so it's okay.
But it's clearly not fine. I do need to go back to said medical
It take
professional.
ages. I remember when I had a viral cough, and it took months. Like, it takes so long, bro. They just do. They just take ages, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like they said in it, you can't have like tablets for it because it don't do nothing.
Nothing fixes it. Medical professionals for the win. What did I see there? I said something, and I'm going to read it out. I've completely forgot. This is it. Cyber 2 says LB and JP can't sing. Would rather cover my ears. Don't do us like that. We might be. No, in fact, I'll let you know that LB is a very, very good singer on karaoke.
Oh,
He's got locked up by Akon down to a teammate.
Oh, chances. Arsenal, Zinchenko on the left-hand side. Can he put the ball in? Tries to cut it back for
decent
Martinelli.
as well, but...
Good cover from Chalobah. I like that Chalobah, you know. He's a
decent.
Underrated guy. Well in Shaka.
Still in, didn't commit then.
This has been a pretty poor game of football.
Yeah, this is not a good start. This is not the start we needed to this Extra Club Super Sunday.
Arsenal are like trying. I don't know what. I think Chelsea are just like Chelsea can't really lose because if Chelsea lose the game, I think pressure starts on Potter already. Already because that's 1 win in 5, and I think there are some Chelsea fans who already think he's out of his depth. I just don't think they can afford to lose this game. Really don't.
By the way, Sai, is that Saul Goodman? And is it Heisenberg behind it? Or is it just Saul Goodman in your profile picture? I can't really see it, mate. Lizzie says, hey, do you guys know when the England World Cup roster is getting announced? USA is on Wednesday, right after the Chelsea game.
I actually don't.
We have a 55-man squad as it is.
I back what you're saying, bro. Burn first half, predictions for second. Don't know, bro. I need less than 2 goals, so...
1-0. Chelsea Park in the buzz. Oh. Isn't it mad how Aubameyang legit has an Arsenal tattoo?
Does it?
Yeah, I don't know that.
An Arsenal badge?
Not an Arsenal badge, but him in an Arsenal kit.
Oh, like Sane?
And his number. At Arsenal, and it's the Emirates.
Yeah. I did not know.
On his arm. Crazy, isn't it?
I don't know. Nick Toll says, after Leeds beat Bournemouth, TalkSport said they celebrated like they won the Champions League. They beat a relegation rival 3-1 down, half an hour left. We literally spoke about this before. Stupid, innit? Celebration police.
Oh, celebration police. Yeah, it's not fair, that. I don't get it.
I back with 179 says, spam up with I back. Yes, yes. Let's
Spam
go.
up. Feed it to your dogs. Spam up. Sir Football said, and he got dusty straight away for saying it because he started spamming it again. He said, right, he got roasted, bro. Sir Football, mate, you've actually been put in the bin. Who put me in timeout because he was spamming before just a letter M or something. So Zettenis put him in timeout, or someone, a mod in the chat put him in timeout. Was like, yeah, you know, you're getting dusted here, right? And then he put who put me in timeout. You sad, and then left it. But then he tried to spam it again, but put it all on the same line, bro. He just, and then bro, I can see the V. When you press Control V, man was trying to paste, but just pasted it all on the same line. He forgot to press Enter. So football, if you're wondering why you got timed out and you've just been timed out again. Oh, big chance!
Oh, corner.
Yeah, it's because you keep spamming, mate.
Yeah, it's corner.
So the mods will tie you out. You guys got the tone stuck in my head.
I know, man.
It's a banger, you know. I think there should be a petition to bring back polyphonic ringtones.
That's not polyphonic. That's mono.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Do you mean you used to make your own tune?
Yeah. That was mono. Mono tune. Corner coming in.
Have you heard Speed Song yet? Oh, yeah.
No,
I've not heard it.
That's it, half time. Thank God that's over. It wasn't a particularly good start to Super Sunday on the channel. However, it's a good result so far. City will stay top of the Premier League unless Arsenal can find a way through. They did get very, very close crossing to Gabriel Jesus. He did get a touch on the ball but couldn't get it in the net. It would have been an easy goal had he just got it on target because the pace was on the ball. Chelsea need to work out how they can go forward better because they didn't threaten Ramsdale's goal at all. But it's Chelsea 0. Arsenal 0. Make sure you drop a like on the stream if you've not done so already. It is an open stream. Remember, guys, if you want to get involved in the conversation in the chat, then become an extra member. The link is in the description. Shout out everyone who is in here. But yeah, as Des Doyle says, 0-0. We'll take that as a City fan. We'll take that as a football fan. Come on, man.
Football fan, it's shit, but City fan, easy.
Yeah. No, for sure, man. Where are you up to these comments, bro?
Cyber 2 says, yes, bro, it is Saul. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul is goated. Facts. You know what? When I first watched Better Call Saul, I wasn't that into it. But then I rewatched it when I was ill in hospital, and I full sent the whole season. All seasons. It's sick. And oh, baby the 10, Spikey says City signed Jude, Messi, and Sane. That's some cash in that. Spikey might be a bit ambitious there. I back with a 179. It says, one more donation for the day. I spent money on BF. But it's not the BF that you think, bro. It's not his boyfriend.
What is it?
Breakfast.
Nice, good call.
He said BF, and then he confirmed that BF means breakfast.
Good call.
Oliver Boyson with a 20 says, TalkSport only did it to wind up Leeds callers.
Yeah, I know. Still 9.
Sir Alan, yes, Sir Alan with an 8.
Yeah.
Would love Zidane back at City.
A few people in the stream have said that already, man. Like, I don't think we would have sold him had we known we weren't going to get Cucurella. The only reason we sold him is because we thought we was getting Cucurella, and then we didn't get Cucurella. So we are going to. The interesting thing is, right, this summer we are going to sign a fullback. This summer we have to, right?
Yeah, we will do.
Who do we sign? Like, it's such a interesting one. That was during the comment. We will do a full stream on it, but if you've got any ideas, realistic ones, send them in. Don't say Alphonso Davies, man.
No, don't say
we're not going to get that guy. Do you know what I mean? So don't say
Theo Hernandez is probably a little bit unrealistic as well, given the fact that he's I think he's got contract until 2027 or something.
Yeah.
By the way, Sir Alan there. Do you remember when Stacey Dionysus came in the chat? I think that's how you say it last night.
Oh yeah.
And we told her to go to Sir Alan, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we was like, tell him that we're not going to shave our
you do it?
beards. I don't know. That's what I'm wondering now. I think this is the first time we've seen Sir Alan since that.
It is.
So Alan, if Stacey came up to you and spoke to you about this, like us two, then let us know. If not, then she failed the task. The gang cat with a 449. Braze, go on the Scotland Sky Twitter. I want to see a reaction to the St Johnston goal.
Yeah, I've got it here. Ready?
Right.
This is our reaction. Oh my God. That was a rocket, mate.
Worldy, mate.
That was a rocket, to be fair.
Big goal, that.
That reminds me a bit like the Pavard one, but
Yeah.
a bit better. Well, I don't know if it's a bit better, but it's still a rocket.
Decent finish, that.
Yeah, he's absolutely smacked it. And
Near post as well.
Big goal.
People will be fuming with Edison if that one in. 55 with a 2. Singing is worse than England's form and World Cup run. He's sending, bro.
I'm not doing it wrong.
No, he's not, isn't he? He's not rising today.
I'm not rising today. I will not rise. Because I don't need to, bro. Because when we bring it home, we get 50 gifted, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah, 50 gifted. Tyrese, man, 3 months, says we should sign Martinelli. Will be better than Grealish on the left.
I do like Martinelli.
I actually like Martinelli. I remember when he wasn't actually getting any game time.
Yeah.
Which was pretty mad.
Yeah. No, he's a good player. I like Martinelli. They've been really slow and patient with him, though, Arsenal, because I would have had him in the first team 2-3 years ago.
Sai with a 2. Sign this Donny from Shakhtar. Oh, no. That's a rubbish one as well, that, mate. Urinator. That's rubbish, that, isn't it? Urinator. You know what I mean? That's not funny.
Come on, Sai.
Come on, Sai, mate. That ain't funny.
What are you doing, man?
It's not even you know what I mean? It's not even a funny bait.
No funny bait, Bray.
You gotta be funny with them.
Must try harder, bro.
Sir Alan, yes, Sir Alan with 8 says, no, she didn't come up to him. And he also asked, is she thick? Sir Alan, you thirsty boy.
No, she failed the task then.
She's failed the task.
What's going on?
Yeah. Well, stern words with Stacey, because she did come to the event. Was it at the Melbourne? Is it called the Melbourne? No, it's in Melbourne. But what's it called? The Imperial. The Imperial. Yeah, she did. She did turn up to that. She said she was going and was like, oh, go speak to Sir Alan.
All right, Lewis wants to bring this back to the City game yesterday. He said, see, with the Cancelo red, the double jeopardy rule is too vague in my opinion. Hasn't attempted to play the ball, insinuates that the defender has no intention but to cynically take out the player.
He's continued. Cancelo won, though. It's an honest attempt to go shoulder to shoulder with fair force. He gets it wrong and pushes him in the back. Penalty and yellow would balance the playing field, in my view. It's not even 1 o'clock on a Sunday, mate. My brain can't comprehend.
Cancelo won, though. It's honest attempt to go shoulder to shoulder with fair force. He gets it wrong and pushes him into the back. Penalty and a yellow will balance the playing field, in my opinion.
Scott Carson just put, don't care, we won.
I don't know, man. I don't know, innit? I don't know, Lewis.
People agree with him. Lizzie agrees. Oddwave agrees with him.
I think I do agree with him because I think it was a harsh red.
It's a harsh red.
The only reason I agree with the red is because the rule is the rule, so that's why I agree with it. But
it's the harsh red on the eye test, but by the letter of the law, it's a red.
But then the problem then comes is then you've got to then decide whether, like, if you're going to do shoulder to shoulder, you've then got to decide whether or not you think that shoulder contact is fair force. And then it's back to, like, opinion. Like, it's very difficult then because it's opinions again, isn't it? Whereas right now it's clear. It's crystal clear. Do we want more opinions in the game? I mean, look at VAR. Look at the opinions, but I don't know. What about if I just run in then and barge you over and it looks worse? I don't know, man. I agree with you, but I don't know how you'd police it. I don't know how, because you just get dodgy decisions. You know what I mean? You just get people barging people over.
Yeah.
And then you've got to decide whether or not that was a fair barge. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's why it becomes difficult. Because you're going to have to decide. So, say Cancelo walked in and fully barged him into him, yeah? You've then, like, at some point, there will be a point where some people say, that's a yellow, I think that's fair force, and then there's other people say, I don't think it is fair force, I think he's overdone it. And ultimately, if it's fair force but it's still a foul, then it's still a foul and you've still fouled him in the box.
It's still a foul. And a foul which really leads to a goal scoring opportunity.
I think it's one of them, right, where it's probably harsh, but ultimately it happens so rarely that you've just got to accept the on it. But I don't think they'll change the rule. But
I don't think they'll change the rule.
Yeah. So to clarify, I think it's a harsh red, but it is a red card.
It's harsh but fair.
And I don't think they're going to change the rules based on it, just because I think it could cause more problems, bro. I think it'll cause more problems if you make, like, more rules and. Yeah, I don't know, man, but it's just one of them, innit? You're not going to see. It's very rare. Yeah. But basically, I think what you've got to start saying to people is, if you're inside the penalty area and you're going to make a tackle and the guy's thrown goal, go for the ball, make a challenge, go for a sliding tackle, and actually try and get the ball. Because if you don't, and you foul him, mad, isn't it? You know what's wild, right? Listen to how dumb this is, yeah? It's not dumb. It kind of is dumb, but it's kind of not. Cancelo yesterday did that, yeah? He made an amount of force, fouled the guy, got a red card, right? Yep. I could come in, take you out, but so long as it's not like dangerous, and so long as I went for the ball, it's a yellow card.
It's a card.
Yeah. That's why
you could like crunch me.
Dumb. Like, did you see that Aubameyang one then that he did then for the yellow card? Mm-hmm. If I did that yesterday, but actually went for the ball, just mistimed it and took your foul, it's a yellow card.
Yellow card.
But Cancelo, who all he's done is gone shoulder to shoulder with someone. It's a red. The rule is when you
look at it like that, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
It's very I don't know, man. It's a difficult rule. It's a difficult rule.
LB said, Sai with a suit says, LB said it wasn't funny, and then 2 seconds later proceeds to laugh. Yes, Sai, mate, but there's a difference between laughing with you and laughing.
You're going in on side today. You've had enough of these, haven't you?
I like them, man. I like them. I fully encourage it, Si. I like when you keep going with these things. Harley, over 2 months says, is it just me that thinks Havertz is dead? I mean, he's been dead in this game.
He ain't great, mate. He ain't great.
Sir Alan with his 8. Oh, there's a conspiracy afoot, bro.
Oh, jeez.
There is no member of our branch called Stacey.
Got a fraudster then.
We've got a fraudster, Sir Alan.
You got a fraud. Dave Rocky with a 2 says, bias aside, did KDB really dive? He didn't die.
No, he didn't die. He exaggerated the contact. Yeah, that's the perfect way to say it. He exaggerated
the contact. He didn't dive. A dive for me is where there's no contact and you go down. There was contact. He went down. He exaggerated the contact. But I'm going to say this. I've always said since VAR came in that they should have used VAR as an opportunity to clean up the game and basically say, we're not going to give penalties for soft stuff like that. I mean, we're only going to give penalties for proper fouls, for contact that we think makes you go down. And they didn't. They went the other way. And that's why Salah and that, breathe on him, he went down and was getting penalties. So, ultimately, you've seen this in the game. It is what it is. Soft, but it is what it is, man. Yes, Christian, welcome back, Bray.
Yes, Christian.
Good to see you, man. I'm not the real Buffy. It says Nottingham Forest were robbed yesterday. 3 penalties, all turned down by VAR. Interesting, because I watched Match of the Day last night. I don't know if any of them were penalties, and they said they don't know if any of them were penalties. It was a very difficult one. I think all of the penalties were all sort of 50-50. I think you could, and this is the problem with VAR. This is why I don't like it. It's because you think they're penalties. I don't think they were penalties. How does VAR help anyone there? You know what I mean, it doesn't. So, the fact is then, the referee didn't give the penalty. So, if I don't think it's a pen, but you think it is, then it's not clear and obvious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I actually still need to watch Match today from last night.
But yeah, they were. I don't think they were pens, but I think they were. And the penalty that they give for the actual pen on Visser, that was not a penalty. That was soft. But again, soft is contact. The referee gives a pen. You know what I mean? I don't know. The game's gone, guys. The game's gone. Odd Wave with a member for 6 months says, I got roasted for over-celebrating the first Haaland goal before VAR ruled it out. Anyway, creep up the ground. Big 6 months. I think we all did, bro. We all did. We
went ham. We went ham.
I didn't think it was offside, man, so I fully celebrated.
You know what? And for the first time in a long time, my head didn't think about VAR.
Yeah.
I've just full celebrated it. And yeah, it was offside, so it's a rip. But yeah, big up 6 months. Long time, that. Half a year down.
Yeah, man. Game's about to kick off in just a second. Chelsea 0 Arsenal. Arsenal need to win to go back to the top of the Premier League. Arsenal have been on top, but it's been a pretty poor quality game. Chelsea really struggled to get out. So, yeah, buzzing, man. Buzzing. I can accept Bray.
Bye, Bray. Raheem says, first time Haaland has been offside this season when scoring. Let's hope it's not a real thing. Toenail offside. A little bit more than a toenail, but I'll allow that, Jack. Benno said, I got roasted by a manager for the winner as I was serving a customer at the time. Benno, mate, you were serving a customer as well. No wonder you've got an appointment with HR. 55 said, JP play Manscaped ad. I won't play the Manscaped ad. I can't, you know what I mean? It's heavy, it's long, but I will play this.
Wex Bray, Jolly Party here. There's still time to grab an ice, cold, refreshing can of Coca-Cola.
Ice cold, refreshing can of Coca-Cola. Still time to grab a Coke. And fully enough, I'm actually drinking a Coke. A Diet Coke, though, you know what I mean? It's funny as well. People think it's people think we're sponsored by Coke. We're not. We're not sponsored by Coke. There you go, Zach. He's sponsored by Coke. No, we're not sponsored by Coke. It was just something funny to do. We just thought it would be funny to like, because when you go to cinema, right, and you sit down on that and you're waiting, and it always says, it's still time to grab a Coke. So it's like, oh, funny, we'll full send it. Hope they're paying you well. Yeah, I wish they were paying us. Basically a free ad.
What's this? This ain't football.
This actually isn't football as well. It's MotoGP.
Is this just an advert?
I don't know, bro. We're on the same channel. Yeah, no, it is an ad. Look, Grand Prix of Valencia now, and it's on 2.
Oh, right, yeah.
Do you want to do a Pepsi versus Coke, Paul? Is that a Paul? Where do you lie in this, bro? Coke versus Pepsi.
I have a very clear tier list.
Pepsi.
I go, this is my tier list. At the bottom, Diet Pepsi at the bottom. Diet Coke second to bottom. I then go Coke Zero, Pepsi, Coke, Pepsi Max.
Oh no, that's grim.
No.
As if you top Donny's Pepsi Max. The top Donny.
I think it's got a sick taste to it.
Nah, in my head it tastes like vodka and Coke. The top Donny out of everyone is just a full fat Coke. And just below that is a Coke Cherry. Oh, Coke Cherries are nice, you know.
Oh, you can't start introducing all
We're
the
not doing the flavours.
Nah,
right, okay. Well, just the top one then. The top one is just normal Coke. Full fat Coke is elite. Hads Aslam says, nah, Coke Zero is better than Coke. I don't agree. Coke Vanilla, Oliver Boy said Coke Vanilla is nice as well, but nah, full fat Coke just... You know what as well? You know what hits different? When you get a Coke from Mackey's. A Coke from Mackey's, because it's not done like normal Coke, it's with syrup. Sir Alan says Coke or bag of. Just a drink this time, shall I, mate? I'm not the real Buffy says, do you think VAR will be very bad at the World Cup? Plus, an end of an era is coming to a sad end. Messi versus Ronaldo.
Truth.
It is. It's coming into an end. How old is Ronaldo now? 37?
37, yeah, fucking hell.
How's Messi? 35?
I think he's like a few years younger, yeah. Corner in for Arsenal. It's going to be Saka to swing one in.
Cronenberg said just enough time to grab a nice, refreshing bump of Coke. That's funny, that.
Oh! Score!
Score!
Surely he should just score there. Because what about if it didn't hit his arm?
It did. Maybe it's no.
Maybe it was just so obvious.
Mason says Vimto's clear of both Coke and Pepsi. Vimto is nice, you know. When you're really thirsty, you can slam a nice Vimto.
Do you not think though in them situations though, bro, the referee should just let it play, even if he's like certain. Like this is where it becomes a bit tricky because like he's obviously seen that he's certain that that's a handball, but like what like if he didn't see it properly and like he thinks it's handball, he's certain it's handball, it didn't, and then Havertz has just been denied a goal scoring opportunity. That's why it becomes just a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Because they say, oh yeah, the referees can just make the decision if they're like 100% confident. Like the referee can, the linesman can just say it's offside if he's 100% confident. But
I guess maybe it's just to give them a job, bro. Because at this moment in time, they're losing everything that they do.
Who?
Linesmen and stuff like
oh right, yeah, they could have no job in it.
Oh, they're basically, Jordan, they're like, technology's taking over. That's what linesmen will be saying soon, because they'll hate it.
Yeah.
Because they got that. Is that the World Cup? Has it got that Champions League offside technology in it? I think it does, doesn't it?
I don't know. But
it's got robo refs, hasn't it?
Yeah, but apparently, bro, the I don't really know, but do you know that offside thing? Apparently, it takes ages. You know, people are saying it takes ages.
Oh, so it's not good. Well, when we first seen it, they said it was instant.
Oh, Big chance, Chelsea. Oh, it's caught a ball. Oh, big mistake from
Saliba.
Saliba, mate. What's he doing, lad?
Mad.
Big mistakes.
55 says red card for the referee. If Cancelo gets one for dying a goal scoring opportunity, then so should they.
Huh? Well, I've said for a long time
Red
that
card,
the referee
ref.
should have I think it should be an open league.
Yeah, it should be a league. It should be, but they get there's a point system based on what they get right, what
I
they
think
get
it
wrong.
should be every 10 weeks, referees get promoted and relegated. You know what I mean? But they won't want to do that because for some reason they have to protect the referees as much as possible.
Yeah, they all protect the mates as well, don't they?
They all protect the mates. Just make it an open league and just be like, look, lads, you know what I mean? If you're making mistakes, boom, you're going to lose points. Every 10 weeks, we'll do promotion and relegation. So if you get relegated, then 10 weeks later, if you referee good, you can be promoted again. So it's not like a bad thing where you're gone forever. Do you know what I mean? Because surely, like,
And the only person that can.
that
Could be a red card.
That could be a
red card. That
yellow.
That could be a red card.
This is going to be a VAR driller. This on Aspilicueta. He's going to be booked from the referee, but VAR surely going to have a look at this. Was this violent conduct? Did he endanger the player? Because if that's the setting, that's the bar.
Didn't touch him.
I want to see this, mates.
Latabo says for who? Aspilicueta, mate.
Aspilicueta. Was this? Did he get? That's a dead angle. This could
Here
be
we
better.
go. Oh, he catches him on his foot.
I think he's very, very lucky, Aspilicueta. I think it's a yellow card, but he's very, very lucky that Aspilicueta's moved his leg like that, because if otherwise it could have been a red. I think that's the correct decision. I think it is a booking, but he's very lucky. I think he's very, very lucky.
Pardy, let me clap those cheeks if City win the Champions League. No thanks, mate. It's funny that. I bro, you know what that's reminding me of? You know what I seen today in the stream? CE1.
Ah, no way.
He was in the stream before, and I was meant to shout him out because I've not seen him for absolutely ages. And he's been gifted a membership because he had a membership badge.
No way.
CE1 was in that stream before, and I was like, right, I've not seen this guy for time. Madness. I'm not really buff. Says Juventus, Real Madrid, and Barcelona still want the Super League without the big 6 Premier League teams.
Well, it's not going to be the Super League.
It's not going to be a Super League, is it? It's just going to be their own little league.
It's not going to be the Super League. The fact is, right, look at Barcelona. Look at their team. It's a dead team. Juventus are struggling in Serie A. The truth is, right, you've got the Premier League sides, you've got Real Madrid, you've got Bayern Munich and PSG. That's the Super League. Barcelona, I'm going to be honest with you, Barcelona, every other German team, Portuguese team, any French team, any Italian teams, they're all dead. You're in there to make up the numbers. I'm sorry, some people might say that's hard. That's the truth. That is the truth of it. Do you know what I'm saying? So you go and make your Super League. No one's going to be watching it. People would rather watch Burnley versus fucking Stoke in the Championship.
Leeds versus Bournemouth, bro.
That's just the way it is, man. You're dead. Your leagues are dead. Spanish have done it to themselves because their TV right distribution is awful. So the smaller clubs get no money. I don't know what happens in the Italian league, man, but that has actually got better recently, the Italian league. But still, the standard of the teams is not good enough to compete for the Champions League. And that's why they want the Super League, because they got no cash because everyone's watching the Prem.
Well, Johnny says they wanted the Super League to mask their embarrassment of a performance. And Oliver Boyce says, funny how the 2 main Super League teams are now in the Europa League. Oh, yeah. Mad that. My always says Napoli are great. And Napoli are cooking at the moment.
Yeah, but you know what will happen?
They'll get farmed.
It's a temporary situation. It's a temporary situation because at some point, some big team will come in and they'll buy all the players. You think Kvaratskhelia could be there in 5 years? Come on. We're gone. These teams can't hold on to the players, man. They've got no cash.
The Premier League is elite level, you know. So good, the Premier League. You know, it's not elite level, this football match. Oh,
It's scrappy as well, man. Wouldn't be surprised to see a red card in this game at some point as Loftus-Cheek comes down the right on the...
Was he on the pitch before? Ref.
That's going to be a foul. That was exactly the same as the Cancelo thing.
Was he on the pitch at the start of the match, Loftus-Cheek?
Yeah, he started the game, yeah.
You know, it's dead when where players just don't exist.
Isn't it mad, right? How Cancelo did exactly the same thing. I say he got a red card and he just got nothing. He just got a foul.
Yeah, literally, yeah, that's it.
That's actually crazy, isn't
Look,
it?
it's the exact same thing. It's the exact.
That's probably worse than the Cancelo one. Yeah, he don't even get a yellow card, but because ours was in the penalty area, Cancelo got sent off. That's actually wild how just an area on the football pitch can determine that you're going to get a red card. Should there be an orange card where you have to go off the pitch for 5 minutes? Would that have been a more appropriate punishment for Cancelo yesterday, a sin bin? Should there have been a sin bin yesterday for Cancelo?
Oh, Mendy ball far forward there.
Yes, no, for fuck's sake, no. I'm going to do a poll. Do we want to see an introduction of sin bins?
Sir Alan with a $7.99. Yes, Sir Alan, mate. It says Sterling's still awful. I mean, he's not been great in this game. Oh, big punch from Mendy. Rohan says, are you proposing a timeout? Actually, mate, not watching the game, who's better? Oh, they've both been equally arse. I think Arsenal probably pressing a bit more.
Should we introduce a sin bin punishment to football? Paul's in the chat.
55 there, a card maybe that sends them off for the game that they're in, but doesn't suspend them from other games.
That's not a bad shout. That's not a bad shout, to be fair. Well, I think that could... Should that not be the yellow card, then? The double yellow cards?
Oh,
Chance! Oh, he's missed it,
just
mate!
wide.
He's missed it. Is it Martinelli with a big chance? Odegaard puts the ball in from the right-hand side. I think it was Martinelli. It was either him or... I think, who else was in there? Partey. Was it Partey or Martinelli with the header? It was Partey, mate.
Oh, you need a shot on target.
I need a shot on target from Partey and he's put it wide.
Grim.
I think double yellows shouldn't suspend you for the next game. But keep the 5 yellows thing.
5 yellow rule. Keep that.
Keep that.
But a double yellow in a game, when you get a red card for 2 yellows, shouldn't suspend you. What's going on?
Not sure. Maybe someone down injured or something, or someone's ran on the pitch.
Oh, someone's on the pitch, definitely, because they're not showing the cameras.
Yeah, I don't know what's...
Oh, wait. What's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Chat, is anyone watching this when they got audio on?
What's happening, chat?
Oh, go on, why are they having a water break?
They're having a water break in November. What's going on here?
Freezing cold, it's shed outside. Mohammed, yes, it's Mohammed, 21 months. We use sin bins with younger kids. It does work.
Yeah, but Craig says if you go down that route, then people will get tactically sent off, especially against us. But why would people get tactically sent off, though? Why would they do that? If you got 2 yellow cards, why would you get tactically sent off? Like, what would be the benefit of being tactically sent off?
Yeah,
If you don't miss the next match, why would you do that?
by the way, a medical emergency in the crowd.
Oh, right, shit.
That's pretty mad, that. Apparently behind Ramsdale's goal.
Right, fucking hell. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that wouldn't.
Sympathy says, what's a sin bin, lads?
It's where you got the pitch for like a certain amount of time. So it might be 5 minutes, might be 10 minutes, might be 20, like you decide.
Yeah, Angel, mate. What's up with YouTube update? Live streams are now under live rather than videos. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. But most of our content is live streams, so just go to that.
Right, so Craig says, if someone is on the counter-attack and you want to stop it, then you effectively get 2 chances, especially when there's only 5 minutes of the game.
Oh, yeah, because there's no... You could get 2 yellow cards. You basically, they're on the counter, you can snap him, get a yellow.
Right. So
on the counter, and then there's only 5 minutes left of the game, and they get another counter-attack, you can snap him again, get another yellow. So you do get sent off that game.
Yeah.
But you get no repercussion for the next game, and you've just done your team a solid by fouling him twice and breaking up play.
Yeah, but then you get sent off, so the team's got 10 men.
Yeah, but say there's 30 seconds left.
See what I'm saying? That's an issue.
It's a bit of a rip.
That's a flaw in our plan.
Yeah, the plan. It was all going well.
That's a good point, because then if there's 30 seconds left, you could just take a guy out, get a yellow card, be sent off for 30 seconds, and then have no punishment.
Yeah, you could do it twice, and then you don't miss the next game. You're absolutely fine.
See, that's a flaw. That's a flaw in the plan.
Patrick, yes, 27 months, Patrick. Long time. Yes. Looking good, boys. It does not feel like the World Cup is around the corner. Vamos, Argentina.
I was watching something yesterday. Again, don't know what I was watching. Forgot. But they said exactly the same thing. They said it doesn't feel like there's a World Cup in, literally about 16 days or something.
It's crazy, that.
By the way, the poll in the chat, 58% of people think there should be a sin bin.
Interesting.
That's interesting. So if we did sin bin, right, could a sin bin work? I think sin bin, right, if you get a sin bin, say sin bin's 10 minutes, for example, right, but the 10 minutes is at the end of the game, then it carries on the next game. Do you know what I'm saying? So, say it's a 10-minute sin bin, right? And there's 5 minutes of sin bin time left. That's a yellow card for Chalobah. And there's 5 minutes of sin bin left when the game ends. And when you start your next game, your team starts with 10 men for 5 minutes. So the sin bin carries on to the next match. Could that work? Could that be a thing? Someone tell me why that.
Yeah, but
work.
I don't think they'd keep up with that.
What do you mean?
Like, it becomes very. I don't think people won't like that. People won't like that. Do you know what I mean? They're like, oh yeah, by the way,
but then sin bin won't
Gabby
work.
Jesus starts his game, but he's not. He can't play for the first 5 minutes because of a foul that he picked up in the last one.
Yeah, but then the sin bin won't work, innit?
Yeah,
Again, it's like over the bar. It's like the other one. If you've got like 3 minutes left, you could just take the sin bin foul.
Yeah, you could take the sin bin foul
and then just go. I've saved my team a potential goal.
And I'm only going to be in the sin bin for a minute.
Exactly. So.
Yeah, Hugh, in rugby, the sin bin doesn't run over to the next game. It's just too messy.
But then wouldn't you just take people out with like a minute to go? Say that was a minute to go, right? And you could take a guy out to save your team conceding a try. Why wouldn't you just take him out and just go in the sin bin for the last minute or so? That's all, innit?
I get what you're saying.
There's a flaw to everything, innit?
Oliver Boyson, yes, Oliver Boyson. In handball, they show a red card. After discussion, the ref can then show a blue card, and a written report will be sent to disciplinary committee, and they'll then decide further actions against the player. In handball, as in the man, but Oliver Boyson watches handball, bro.
So maybe this is a good thing then. Maybe double yellow cards. They should review the yellow cards and decide whether or not
you get a ban.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean. I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's good. That I love how we're just rewriting football right now.
But then would they do that? Oh, chance here for Arsenal.
Oh,
chance here for Arsenal. Gabby Jesus. Good save for Mendy. It's going to be a corner ball. Corner kick for Arsenal. Good play from Gabby. It was Thiago Silva who made a mistake. Who apparently had a shocker in the last game as well.
Oh, Baby the 10 says, what's a sin bin? Is it like a haram bin? I don't know what a haram bin is.
I don't know what that is either. You just go off the pitch for like 5 minutes. It's like
a timeout.
Not basically. A red card, but more than a yellow card, so you go off.
Yeah, you get put in timeout for a naughty tackle.
It's going to be a corner here for Arsenal. That was a good bit of play, that. Good save from Mendy.
So Alan says, Sterling's crap, thank God he left. I don't miss Sterling at the moment.
I like the idea of Sterling.
The idea of Sterling is nice. The practicality of Sterling is not nice. Nick told the Foynes R says, down a man in rugby is a lot worse than in football. No way! It went all the way through, and Gabriella's just scored, and Arsenal are winning.
How did that go in, mate?
How did it, bro? It nearly went in itself.
Did he score the corner, or did Gabriel do
Gabriel.
it? Saka's celebrating though. He was the one who took the corner. Did he just score a corner? What just happened? I had no idea how that went in the net. The ball just seemed to just go all the way from the corner flag, all the way in the net. It was shocking defending from Chelsea. It's 1-0 Arsenal, which is bad for us.
Rahul says offside. You can't be offside on a corner, mate.
You can't be offside from a corner unless it was flicked on at the near post.
Oh, unless it was flicked on, you are right.
I think he's... Does he score the corner, or does
No, I do think he taps it. Oh, yeah.
Is that not already in the net?
It's going in.
It's going in. The guy's robbed the goal, mate.
He's robbed the goal.
Saka is going to score a corner. That's going in. And he robs it. You little snake. You little snake, Gabriel.
He robbed him from
scoring it.
Yeah, Saka nearly scored. Well, he basically did score a corner,
snake,
but he thought he snaked it.
It's literally in the net, and Gabriel takes the goal. You snake. It's a 1-0 to Arsenal. That is shocking defending from Chelsea.
Yeah, that terrible. Everything went wrong,
good, man.
there.
That ain't good, bro. That is not good for us, man.
It's not good for us, bro. Arsenal currently back at the top of the Premier League.
Yeah, pain.
Alexia Obeng says Chelsea have spent 200 million and gotten worse.
Yeah, this Chelsea side is bad. It's bad.
No, don't. Less is more, bro. Less is more. We play them on Wednesday. Less is more.
If we play our normal team, we win this game. We just win this game. Right, you know what I'm going to do? Right, I'm going to go on current season's transfers, right? Transfer flows. What's this?
Havertz has gone off for Conor Gallagher, and Aubameyang has gone off for Brozier. Is Brozier hitting it or not? Do you know what I mean? Is that a good sub or is that a dead sub? Like, is this just a dead game now? Of Arsenal just Aubameyang looks fuming.
Has he gone off? Yeah, I didn't even realise he gone off. Oh, for Brozier, yeah. Was that what it was?
Yeah, for Brozier. Bet you thought I forgot about that.
Right, so yeah, here's some transfer stuff for you. Right, this season, according to Transfermarkt, they spent 281 million euros. It's in euros for some reason, so it's like what's that, like 200 and something million, right? Last season, 120 million euros. Oh yeah, they bought Lukaku for 100 million quid.
Oh yeah.
Right? So that's 300 million in 2 seasons. 2020, 2021, 247 million euros. So like, again, another 200 million quid. So that's what?
Big cash.
That's over 500 million quid in 3 years. And the year before...
Whoa, Ollie B said, yeah, Arsenal in the title race.
The year before they only spent 45 because I think they had a ban.
Still
so,
though.
In like 4 years, they've spent about 600 million quid. Probably more than that, yeah. Probably more than that. Probably like 650 million quid. And they're
So why are they not getting better, innit?
They're shockingly bad, bro. They don't, because you know why they don't
they're seemingly getting further away.
Do you want me to tell you why they don't? Because they don't have a plan.
Oh, yes, yeah, so they're just buying players without a plan.
They don't have a long-term plan. They don't have a strategy in place like Arsenal do, like City do. They just wing it every year. Every year they change their mind, and this is why. They are the ultimate FIFA club. The FIFA manager, bro. They just do, like, no one, when people play career mode on FIFA, no one has a long-term plan. People just wing it. Every transfer, well, I'll buy him.
In fact, you know what, bro? You're the only person I've ever met to complete a career mode. 15 seasons, innit? I remember because you did for science, you completed a full career mode.
But yeah, this, you know, it's not good. It's not good, guys. They don't have a plan. They're just shockingly bad, mate. They're going to finish behind United, and that is an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment.
Oh, Cucurella, mate. You donkey. Oh, a bit of a handball there.
It's kicking off. It's kicking off. It's not kicking off.
Oh.
It absolutely wasn't kicking off.
It wasn't kicking off.
At all. But I was wanted it to kick off. This game has the potential to kick off. Oh, chance! Saka! Oh, he's put it over the bar, mate.
He's bottled it. At least I've completed hundreds of 15-year career modes. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Jack.
That doesn't surprise me because you're a saddle. Is that what you just said, bro?
I just said,
that what you just said?
I didn't say that. I didn't call him a saddle.
What did you mean then when you said that doesn't surprise me?
Because the guy's on FIFA all the time.
I don't know, Jack. I think Jordan... I think he's sent for your breath.
And I've seen it in the Discord, innit? You always put in that you're doing career modes.
This is gonna be a long day, bro.
But we're in game 1.
Everyone's getting it today on the street.
But everyone's getting it.
Everyone's going to be roasted.
Sai got it hard before. He's there.
Oh, Saka! Oh, good goalkeeping
Great
from
goalkeeping
Mendy.
from
I thought he was
Mendy.
going to take him out then. I thought that was a penalty, me. Good goalkeeping, Mendy. Good goalkeeping. Cucurella is having an absolute nightmare on that left-hand side for Chelsea. I'm going to tweet that on off the City Extra Pod account.
Oh, Chelsea is so shit. Sterling. Conor Gallagher.
I spelled Cucurella.
Sterling. C-U-C-U-R-E-L-L-A.
Oh, I remember that actually. Because remember when I was doing the transfers and I used to call him Cook.
C-O-O-K.
Because I couldn't spell his name. Thank God we didn't sign him. Everyone go and retweet that and like it and it will get it viral.
Lizzie says, I'm going to roast Jordan all day. Oh, don't be doing that to me.
Oh, talking of roast. Who's
getting a delivery Sunday roast?
Who's buying a roast dinner?
It sounds grim, that. It sounds so grim, but you know what I mean? If you sign up to the Xtra Club thing, this whole day of Super Sunday, you've got to do it. Laura, yes, Laura, 179, says, this just makes our Champions League loss worse. A rip for us.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. But, to be fair, no one's ever won their first ever Champions League final.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So, you know, we're just keeping up with tradition.
Pep was just keeping the tradition.
We're just keeping up with tradition. I think we win it this year. I honestly, genuinely think we're winning it this year.
Benno says, Mrs. is in the kitchen. Nice piece of beef rib.
Nice. Mate, that is just some bad defending for that goal, isn't it? Some bad defending.
Sympathy says, JP, the game time is incorrect. Oh, yeah, it's like 3 seconds out. Hang on, mate.
Odegaard tries to find Ben White.
There you go, mate.
Sai just said he got a call from the bank saying I might have done fraud because I spent so much on super chats. They hate City Extra.
Oh, Sai. You know what I mean? You're
Well, put us on the phone, mate.
Put us on the phone, yeah. Patch us in.
Oh, Mounts give the ball away. Referee says no foul. Martinelli drives at the defence. Martinelli.
Oh, you've run into danger.
And good covering from Aspilicueta. They would have reviewed that had he scored because Mount was on the floor. He's now got ups, which suggests he probably just had a bad situation.
Yeah. Nick Toll, what the finds out? Arsenal are dominating exactly how we do. It's scary.
Honestly, guys,
it's Arsenal. It's City too. This.
I'm gonna start to take Arsenal seriously now.
You got to.
I'm gonna start to take them seriously. Because they've done what I said I didn't think they could do. You know, the reason I wasn't given the respect is because I didn't think they could go like 13, 14 games and win consecutively.
We said October.
Yeah. But if they win this game,
make or break.
If they win this game, that's 13 games, and they've won 11 out of the 13. I have to take them seriously. I can't not take them seriously. I don't think Tottenham are realistic title challengers. I don't. I think it's only Arsenal. Newcastle would have won a few of their draws. They're drawing too many games. They've drawn 6. They've won 6, drawn 6. You ain't winning the league, lads. Tottenham won't win the league. They've dropped points in 5 games out of 13. But Arsenal are our realistic title challengers. Do I think they'll fall off? Yes, I do. Do I think they'll crumble? Yes, I do. But
as it stands,
I'm gonna give them the respect.
Carl, maybe 5 months, says, I love you guys. Hope you guys have an amazing day.
Thank you, bro. That's very
Cheers,
nice.
mate. That's nice.
Very nice message.
Dave, yes, Dave Usubiaga is becoming an Xtra Club member.
But I need a siren for that. Yes, Dave, bro. Hope you're doing. Dave, write in the chat how you're doing, man. I want to know how your day is. And Carl as well. How's your day, bro?
You know what we need to do, right?
Positivity.
Every new Xtra Club member that we get, we need to give them what we think their position would be as a football pitch. So, Dave Usubiaga, where do you reckon he plays, bro?
Nice. I like this.
It's like Joseph Osei Bensu.
Yeah.
He's defo the left back.
Yeah.
But he's our left back. What position do you reckon Usubiaga plays?
Usubiaga.
Don't ring. Maybe a goalkeeper, you know.
Usubiaga. Yes.
It's a goalkeeper, innit?
Yes. I agree, mate. You're a goalkeeper, bro.
You're a goalkeeper, mate. And on this, bro, it's happening now. It's kicked off. Joe Griffiths. Yes, Joe Griffiths.
Left back. You got to be a left back again for me. He's competing with Osei Benson.
Yeah, Osei Benson, yeah.
He is.
Hugo Cox.
Right winger.
Right winger, yeah.
I think right winger. Hugo Cox, right winger.
Hugo Cox. Nice. There we go. Big up all the new Xtra Club members. 1,340. Yes. Sir Football says me. You call surf football, mate. I don't know your actual name. You need it's different when you got
Or
an
you
actual
also
name.
just want to be timed out all the time. He lives
bro,
for the timeout.
he's living on the edge of getting hidden, bro. That's what he's doing.
He just doesn't. he just goes. I don't play by the rules.
I don't play by the rules. I'm gonna spam you until you answer
I
me.
don't play by the rules for football. You've been timed out so many times for spamming.
He's getting triple timed out, bro. I'll see you in the next stream.
I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, chance! Gabby Jesus! Oh, foul.
Oh.
Dave Rocky says, I don't want to be over-exaggerating, which means he's going to over-exaggerate. Yeah. But is Cucurella even better than Sergio Gomez defensively? Because no way is he a £50 million player.
Well, this is why... This is, bro, by the way, can I say, I timed Sir Football out 3 times. Obey timed him out, and Zennis timed him out 3 times. Man's defo done for the day. He's out of it. Yeah, on that, can't know what we're talking about. This is why you have to trust how City value players. I mean, you got to trust... Oh, chance! Dead.
No, I don't. I think Cucurella is a better defender than Gomez. Oh my God! Chance for Arsenal! Chance for Arsenal! Odegaard! He's putting over the bar, mate! Oh!
He should have took out his right straight away.
What is he doing? Arsenal should have had this game sealed by now. Madness. Yeah, no, I think Cucurella is a better defender than Gomez, bro. But he's not a £50 million player. I agree with that. I'm not real Buffy. Top 4 is already confirmed this season, in my opinion. City first, Spurs second, Liverpool third, and Arsenal fourth.
You think Liverpool are going to get like back in? And you think Arsenal are going to go all the way down to 4th?
Well, I've said this before. I thought, one sec, Arsenal gotta be... No, defended. I thought Arsenal have more of a chance, and I probably still agree with this statement. Chance Xhaka! Oh my God, Arsenal peppering Chelsea at the moment.
It's probably good for your bet. Is your bet still on?
Bad. Yeah, it's your bet still on. I think Arsenal have more of a chance of falling out the top 4 than Spurs. Mate, Arsenal just walking through Chelsea like they're not even there. This is an awful display from Chelsea. This is legitimately shocking. It's awful. They've not competed at all. Mate, Graham Potter's going to be under some pressure, you know. 1 win in 5. They've not competed today at all. 2 losses on the bounce as it stands.
Dead.
They just
look at the space for Martinelli, bro. They just walk in the box. Oh yeah, chill. You go for it. Zinchenko on the left hand side.
This is awful from Chelsea. This is actually shockingly bad.
It's it. Dead.
But what are the Chelsea players doing?
I don't know, bro. It's like they've given up.
It actually looks like they've just fully given up. It's woefully bad, mate.
Oh my God.
Mate, if they play like this against us, we've got a 5-0 win coming in.
Oh no.
Fuck's sake, man.
Bro, I don't. Your brain, innit? Your brain can't help it.
I'm starting to annoy myself that with the predictions.
Dave, yes, Dave. Johnny, big up on the pronunciation. Yes. He also, I seen in the chat a minute ago, that he did confirm his football position. He said, inspired by Obeid, great day, last position I played before I retired. Ooh. I was shy, so we were right about the goalkeeper thing. Is that right then?
Sounds like it, yeah. Oh, Zinchenko's had a nightmare. This could be it for... Bro! Whoa, are we watching this in like 0.5 speed or something?
Oh, he's dusted him!
How is Aspilicueta dusted anyone at his age? Shocking cross though.
Terrible.
Obeid says, can't wait to play Arsenal. You can have LB's respect, but you'll never have mine. 5-0 incoming.
Oh, that's a big send, that Obeid.
Joe Griffiths with a 2 says, didn't Porto win Champions League on first final?
I thought it's never been done before.
We got told from the stats guys that no. So I don't know. I don't know if that is true. I mean, I would agree with you. I think they probably did, but we got told nah. Slave Motivator says, which team will win the Europa League? That is a sick competition this year. I'm buzzing for that competition this year.
Europa League, yeah, it's big, you know.
Zinchenko off for Tierney for the last 13 minutes. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Probably Arsenal, you got to say, are favourites at the moment.
Arsenal in there.
Joey, yes, for the 179.
Joey.
Says, absolutely love you boys. Yano, yes, Joey.
Yes, Joey,
appreciate
mate.
the support, bro. Hope that you have a good day. Sinathan, are Arsenal good or is Chelsea bad?
Chelsea is shit.
Both. I'd say both.
Yeah, it is both.
I'd say both. Not the real Buffet says Rory Jennings' next YouTube video, Potter out to Killin. I genuinely think you're going to have Chelsea fans.
They'll turn on Potter fast.
Turning on this guy because he doesn't have the money in the bank, innit? You know what I mean? Don't have the credit in the bank, this guy, because he's done nothing.
Yeah, so like when you go get a manager like someone like
Arteta,
or like someone like Carlo Ancelotti, bro, you go get him. He's got the credit in the bank.
Yeah.
I mean, his experience as a manager has banked him that.
This
success.
is why when Arteta had a bad time in his first few years at Arsenal fans wanted him out because they were like, guy's got no credit in the bank.
Yeah.
What's he done as a manager to deserve our time and our patience and our respect? So I think he's going to be under pressure. Sir Alan says, are Arsenal the real deal watching this? They are a threat.
They are a threat.
I think they're not the real deal, but they deserve our respect at this point.
Yeah, I agree. Nick Tower 14 says, LB, what happened to saying a 4-0 cap?
Yeah,
That went out the window straight away.
that went out the window. Yeah, 10 minutes to go.
As if it's 10 minutes ago. This has been one of the driest games.
Oh, surf football, bro.
Oh, surf football.
Why?
Mate.
Why do you do this? You're like a naughty kid in the class, innit? Oh, big shot, big call for a penalty. Big call. Was he in the box there, Cucurella? Because his arm was nowhere near his body. I'd love to see a replay of that, you know. That's a free kick. I want to see a replay, mates.
Yeah, he's checking.
They're going to check this. I think that's a penalty. If he's inside the penalty area, I think it's a penalty.
Cucurella's had a nightmare.
Cucurella, was he inside the box? Oh, that's close.
I think he's outside the box.
That is close. We need to see a replay of where he is.
I don't know.
Also, where's it hit him on the arm? Oh. Do you want to pause it for us, lads? Do you know what I mean? When it hits his arm, that'd probably be a good thing, isn't it?
To show us.
We ain't got slow-mo eyes. They're going to review this on VAR. I think that's outside the penalty area. I think that's outside.
Oh, it's so close.
That is close, mate. I think it's outside the penalty area. I think they're going to get away with it. The referee's had
He's had enough here. I ain't pissing about for is what he says. Oh yeah, there's no pen. Outside the box, they can't do anything about it.
He's getting stressed.
Lucky there though.
Yeah, no.
Very lucky. Lagan Carr with a 4.9. Sevilla could get relegated from the league of the season and still find a way to win the Europa League. True that.
Yeah, that's true. They are the experts.
Sterling in behind. Ball across. Oh, I thought it was on goal. Bro, how has Ben White turned into he's putting shifts in it right back, you know? It's mad. Ollie B, we may have to beat Arsenal in both games. You may be right. Harry Brigg, yes, lads, how do I join the Discord, please? Cheers, you little legends. Go to the community tab. Oh, go to the community tab. There's a link there for the Discord server. Oh, counter attack for Arsenal potentially. Many ball rolls. This is pain.
Can Arsenal hold on here? Let me have a look at the table now. What's going to go on now? So,
Jude Bellingham must be frothing at the mouth at the prospect of playing for this Chelsea side.
So, Brighton are now 6th. Brighton moved into 6th. How have they moved into 6th? Oh, were they already 6th? Oh,
Nice, Sterling. This is good play from Chelsea. Oh, he just stinks. Center third with the 14s. Liverpool game going to be dead. Boring 0-0 incoming. Cheers, mate. That's what we got to look forward to on this Xtra Club Super Sunday. Nick Tall, Arsenal fully copying City. White even being John Stones. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh.
8 minutes to go. And, it's a corner for Chelsea.
Corner for Chelsea. Can they get back into this?
I would love a Chelsea goal right now.
Conor Gallagher to take it, bruh.
Can we get a whip on, please?
Remember, guys, we are going to be watching Aston Villa take on United after this. That starts at 2. That's going to be a closed stream, so you have to be an Xtra Club member to get in there. But then, if you're not a member and you have no plan of becoming a member, then later on tonight we are going to be watching Tottenham-Liverpool. That will be open again, just the same as this one. So hopefully you guys can get involved. Link in the description. Become a member. We'll tell you what position you are. We'll slam the siren on. But in the meantime, 6 minutes to go in this, plus stoppage time. I don't think there'll be too much stoppage time.
Nah, well, nothing's going on, is it?
It does nothing at all. Nothing's going on. This has been a real poor game for Chelsea. In fact, I'm going to tweet that as well. Graham Potter is poor, mate.
Nightbot isn't a member, lads. How did he get in? He's got a VIP access, mate. Sneaked in.
Sneaked it, you know.
Get the badge in, Nightbot.
In fact, I'm going to wait until... Because I curse things, don't I, me? So if I tweet Graham Potter as a sham, does that mean...
Oh, yeah.
Sham meaning. Make sure I didn't put myself there.
Oh no, Dad.
Yeah, it means a thing that sham. That's actually a pretty funny comment. I just said, right, a sham means a thing that is not what it's purported to be. So basically,
Graham Potter's a sham. Yeah,
he's a fraud.
You're fraud, isn't it? Yeah.
He's a fraud. Bogus, false.
Bogus. That's funny. That
Falsely
word.
present something as the truth.
Yes, Ernesto. How you doing, mate?
Yes, bro. Big win this for you, lad. Big win this for you, lad.
Oh, Tierney.
Oh, Conor Gallagher, you can't do that, mate.
Every day, mate.
He's going to get the books.
The London Cowboys are getting rode hard.
This has been so bad, mate, from Chelsea. Bro, Chelsea have had 1 shot on target, 2 shots off target.
This shit.
That is just poor. They've just not compete. You can't compete.
Can't compete. Ernesto says, I'm good, thank you. Arsenal. Yes, Ernesto, mate. 55 with a 2. So football's like F Nightbot. Yeah, so football going against the grain. That's why he's not here right now, because the man got dusted fast. Louise, I just want to draw at this point. Same.
I know, but if anything, it looks like Arsenal scored a second.
Yeah.
That's been so bad.
Chelsea are poo. Poo.
There we go. Odegaard.
Oh, I thought Thomas Partey going to get on that then.
Right. 4 minutes left.
Did you see all of it?
That's offside, surely.
Oh.
They'll let it play, though.
Oh, no. Offside, yeah. Emre T, no one knows we'll lose against Chelsea somehow. Yeah, because Pep won't play right winger.
If I go on something like... I want to get Sterling stats up for the game.
Phil Foden, I'm literally your left winger.
Right, Sterling, 37 touches, 23 passes, 78% pass accuracy. 1 cross, not accurate. 2 long balls, both accurate. 6 dribbles, 1 successful. 12 ground duels, 3 won. Didn't win his only aerial duel. Lost possessions 15 times. It's not a good game. In fact, according to transfer market, he's been the worst rated player for today. That's poor. I so hope Chelsea play like this against us, bro.
I beg. It just stinks of them having a masterclass against us, though, doesn't it?
I beg it. I just beg it.
I'd rather lose against Chelsea, send the kids and give it the Carabao this year. Not enough space in the calendar for it, Aaron Nunes says. How dare you disrespect...
Time him out.
The
Time him out. You cannot say stuff like that in this chat, mate. We live for the Carabao.
Live for the Carabao, mate.
So what does he say? I'd rather lose against Chelsea, send the kids and give the not enough space in the calendar for it. It is going to be... That is a fair point, though.
It is a fair point.
It is a hectic thing. But the only reason I don't like that, Aaron, is what about if we, like, get Liverpool in the FA Cup 3rd round and get knocked out, and then we threw the Carabao?
Yeah.
You're like... That's why I don't like it, man. I just full send everything, bro. I know it'd be hectic.
Full send it all, innit?
I know it's hectic, but I'd rather do what we did last year and decide to throw the FA Cup in the semi-final, although it's more painful, but at least you decide then.
You know, innit? Like.
Yeah, I don't want to throw it too soon, bro. It is going to be hectic, though. It's going to be mad hectic, but it is what it is.
Well, because as LB, you say that you hope Chelsea play like this. Liverpool were playing awful before we played them and we lost.
Yeah, but that's because we fucked it with our squad.
We fucked it with our team.
With our team. I hope Chelsea play like this and we just play a normal team. I'll add that in there.
That's the caveat, isn't it?
That's the caveat. The caveat.
Reminder, this Arsenal side got battered by United. Yeah, but that was a fake score, that one. Oh. Conor Gallagher.
No,
oh,
bad,
what
mate.
A bot.
You are bad. He's not having a good season, Conor Gallagher.
I think he's in the bin. I think he's injured.
Oh, Sterling.
It's just arse all over the pitch.
You can't do that, mate.
Aaron Noonan, mate, if it was called the Super Copa de Carabao, I'd reckon you'd still want to throw it.
That's the truth.
Aaron Noonan says, nah, full send it. Yeah, if it's the Super Copa de Carabao, he's like, nah, full send it. I need it. I need it in my life.
It's another corner for Arsenal. They're doing really well there. Oh, throw in. This has been a dreadful performance from Chelsea.
Terrible.
Dreadful.
I'm actually so stunned. Ah. Mad colours on the screen then.
My colours on the screen.
Watch Calvin Phillips start against Chelsea. I think Pep confirmed he's going to be on the bench. Camera tripping. When do we play Chelsea? Is it Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday. And then we play Brentford on Saturday.
There's 5 minutes more of this shit show to watch.
I don't know where they got 5 minutes from. I don't know how I just made that.
Oh, no. The guy collapsed in the stand.
Oh, shit, yeah. Fucking hell. How was he doing?
I said the guy collapsed. I don't actually know, but it was a medical emergency. Jack Lee says, I'm going to the Brentford game. 12:30 driller.
Yeah, it's our early kick-off. Oh. We are at home, though.
Dodged a bullet with Cucurella, Khalifa. Well, there's a reason City only valued him at 30 mil.
I agree, mates. I agree.
This has been dreadful from Chelsea, this. Absolutely dreadful.
I mean, I think if Chelsea would have actually played well and played some good football, we would have been in for a good game. Because Arsenal have tried. Arsenal have tried to play good football.
I don't understand why they full sent off. The subs were weird and quite early.
Oh.
Did Partey get a shot? I don't actually know. I don't think so.
Oh, it's going off, mate. Chalobah and Xhaka are kicking right off.
Fight.
Whoa, Kovacic is getting involved. It's all kicking off now. It's going off just in front of the Arsenal fans. Oh, it's going off, mates.
Kicking off. This is the most excitement the match has seen.
That was much ado about nothing, that.
Ty was there, MCFC Flair. Apparently Ty was there then, bro.
Ah, was he? Was he going sick? Yeah, there was absolutely no reason for that to kick off.
No.
Referee going sick, mate. I would not be doing this if I was a referee, mate. He's absolutely drenched. With 3 minutes of the game to go, I'd just be getting on with it, mate, and getting back in there.
Yeah. Oh, he's there, bro.
Oh, yeah, he's going sick, isn't he?
Look at Ty as if he's there. That's funny, that. Suspend them all for 5 games. Sin bin, lads. Get him in the sin bin. Jamie says, Xhaka just hit Chalobah with the jackhammer. Or the jackhammer.
Whoa, very good, mates. Saliba, man of the match. What?
I thought,
Didn't he make that big mistake before and almost give P a goal? Honestly, man, the bias is unreal sometimes on these man of the matches. Just because he's been playing well this season, they go, oh yeah, he kept a clean sheet, give it him, mate. He almost gifted Chelsea a goal before. That was at 0-0, I think, as well. Surely, like, one of your attacking players. I think Xhaka's had a good game. Or maybe even Gabby's had a good game. I know he's not scored, but he's had a good game. Is that Rob Holding?
Yeah.
Rob Holding about to enter the game.
His new hair.
Martinelli off.
Oh, this game has been absolutely dreadful.
Yeah, just a reminder, guys, we are going to be watching Aston Villa Man United in 10 minutes. If you want to get involved, link in the description. Become an Xtra Club member. Help support the channel. And we'll see you there. That's going to be closed off. So if you're not going to join us for that one, we'll come back later on. We're going to be watching Liverpool Spurs. That's going to be open to everyone. Remember, chat. Arsenal fans loving this. Free kick for Chelsea. Just over a minute to go. They need to get this forward. They've been absolutely dreadful today. If there's any Chelsea fans in here, your club has been shockingly bad today.
Benno says, automatic redirect, question mark? Yes.
Automatic redirect, yes.
You don't actually have to go anywhere. You can sit here and we can all go over together.
That's it. You know the scores.
What is that?
Brojo. Xhaka's got it.
Oh, it's so bad from Chelsea. Everything they do, bro.
Yeah. 40 seconds to go. Shalaba's got the ball just inside the Arsenal half. Pops it off to Thiago Silva. Pumps it forward to Sterling, playing as a striker. We know that ends well. And he's offside.
He's offside. Oh,
mate, he's just get him away from there. You got to get him away from that central striker spot. What's he doing? He just I feel like he doesn't even know about the offside rule, you know. Like, in that situation, how does he not know? Like, bro, there's 20 seconds left of the game, right? Someone's about to pump the ball forward to me. I'm making sure I'm onside. I'm making sure. How bad was Sterling's performance? He's been bad today. He's done absolutely nothing. On SofaScore, he's got the worst rated out of all the Chelsea players. In fact, out of every single player on the pitch, he's got 5.9 on SofaScore. No other player has got a below. What's the lowest score below that? 6.6, I think, is the lowest score below that. Yeah, not great, man.
Oh, this is it. It's over. It's got to be over. Go on, ref. Put an end to it.
Put it on, con it.
Put it on, con it. Cooper's going to sit tonight. I'm like Superman without kryptonite. Fat as hell without cellulite tonight. Look well sick on the UV mic. That's got to be it, surely. I'm delirious already, bro. We're in stream 1.
I know. Side with the 2 money for sacrifice, you lads. PS don't tell Pank.
Oh, yeah. Nah, don't worry, we won't.
And that's it. 1-0. Arsenal go back to the top of the Premier League. Are they realistic title contenders? Can they go all season challenging for the title? Can they do it? That's the big question. Big win today against Chelsea. Chelsea were awful.
Terrible.
They were terrible. I think question marks over Graham Potter. 1 win in 5 now for Chelsea. That is not good. They were absolutely arse today. Absolutely arse. Goku says Chelsea are so damn shit. Should be a championship team. They were bad, mate.
It was so bad.
They are bad. But another win for Arsenal.
You got to take them serious.
You got to take them seriously. Absolutely. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be watching the Aston Villa United game. It'll be an automatic redirect. See you in a few moments' time. Remember, there's still time to grab a Coke. See you in a few minutes, guys.
Quick spray, Jolly Body here. There's still time to grab an ice, cold, refreshing can of Coca-Cola.